Have you been drinking the same coffee for so long that you can't even taste it anymore? Are you tired of spending $15 on a bag of coffee that you don't even like? Then this coffee show is for you. Welcome to the Bracketology of Coffee, Season 3, Round 3. This season we have 4 coffees from World Market going up against 4 coffees from Target. And so far we've actually found some really delicious coffees. So let me introduce the competitors for Round 3. First off, we have the 3-region blend from Archer Farms. The origin is Africa, Indonesia, and Latin America. This 10-ounce bag goes for $5.99. It's a medium roast, and they ranked number 2 in my brackets. Going up against the Breakfast Blend from World Market. This is actually a post-roast blend, which means they take some beans and roast them, and take some different beans and roast them, and then they make the blend. So that's a little bit unique. I'm pretty excited to try this coffee. The origin is Central and South America. This 12-ounce bag goes for $6.99. It's a medium roast, and they ranked number 7 in my brackets. Let me tell you how this works. I prepare my coffees in a French press. The recipe I use is 1 tablespoon of coffee grounds for every 5 ounces of water. I steep it for 4 minutes, let it cool off for about 3 minutes after that. The competition consists of 2 halves. The first half, I drink the coffees black, fresh out of the French press, and in the second half, I add some cream. Each round, they'll be given a score out of 100, allowing for a maximum possible score of 200 points. Let me get these coffees brewing, and I'll be right back. Thanks for watching. Alright, these coffees are just about ready to be tasted. As you can see, I'm coming to you from my camper. I am in Colorado Springs this month and camping for the next 6 months actually. So, doing my coffee tasting inside the pop-up camper. 2 quick notes. Both of these coffees came pre-ground, and because sometimes the World Market ones are whole bean and I have to grind them in the store. Another quick note is that the Archer Farms, the 3-region blend, definitely smells better than the breakfast blend. So we'll have to see. Sometimes the smell and taste correlate, sometimes they don't. Also, I am not a super taster. 25% of the population is thought to be a super taster. I consider myself just a normal taster. What I look for in coffee is drinkability, something that is smooth and flavorful with a pleasing aftertaste. And I'll put some coffee tips on the screen for you. So let's go ahead and get these coffees going. First off, the 3-region blend from Archer Farms. Archer Farms is the Target brand, as you may or may not know. The way it works, I drink them twice. First taste, I'm just getting an overview, and the second taste, I'll give them a score. It's got some flavors in there. I'm gonna have to decipher what those flavors are in my next taste. I like to read the bag sometimes. It says balanced with floral notes from Africa, earthy notes from Indonesia, and bright citrus notes from Latin America. And I'm definitely tasting a melody of flavors in there. That's why I like to taste them twice. I can't always decipher what I'm tasting on the first taste. So let me get an overview on this breakfast blend from World Market. That one's good as well. Very, very drinkable. This one says smoky yet light, medium bodied. So, very interesting. Let me go and taste them again and give them a score. Usually a number will pop into my mind. Hopefully that happens today. This is the 3-region blend from Archer Farms. That's really good. I've never tasted anything quite like it. Definitely unique flavors. Definitely pleasing aftertaste. Very drinkable. I think that one is really going to shine in the second half when I add some cream, because those very subtle flavors are typically really enhanced with the half and half. So I'm going to give them a 91. Now for the breakfast blend from World Market. That one's very drinkable as well. You know, a lot of companies have a breakfast blend, and to me, breakfast blend is just very synonymous with a drinkable coffee, something that I can just throw back a few cups in the morning. There's nothing not to like about it. It doesn't have quite as much flavor as the 3-region blend, but I really do like it. I'm going to give them an 89. So I'm going to pause the video, add a little bit of half and half, and we'll be back for the second half of this competition. Don't go anywhere. Alright, we're back for the second half of this competition. I have added some cream, and we're going to go ahead and taste them. Again, I'll actually taste them twice. First time an overview, second time I'll give it a score. We'll start with the Archer Farms 3-region blend. Yeah, that's delicious. Maybe on the second taste I'll be able to pick up some of those flavors a little bit better. And because it is flavors from 3 different regions, I kind of like that the complexity that some of these blends have to offer. So let me go ahead and taste the breakfast blend from World Market. Yeah, the cream has definitely changed the flavors in there as well, so it's going to take me another taste to completely decipher what I'm tasting there. They're both really great coffees. Sometimes I taste a coffee and it's like, you know, anything over an 80 is considered, in my mind, a really excellent coffee. So let me go ahead and get a score on this 3-region blend from Archer Farms. Yeah, there's some delicious flavor there. The aftertaste. You know, they mention floral notes, earthy notes, citrus notes, and a super taster would probably be able to decipher exactly what those notes are. But for me, it just basically gets diluted down into the fact that it's a pleasing aftertaste. So, wow, that's the flavors are surprising because you don't know what to expect in a coffee you've never had before. But I definitely will be buying that one again. I really enjoy that. I'm going to give them a 95. Alright, now the breakfast blend from World Market. Yeah, I am, they mentioned the smokiness, and I am getting a hint of the smokiness. Very drinkable. They're not going to come out on top in this competition, but don't get me wrong, this is a really good coffee. I'm going to give them a 92 in the second half. So, give me a second to tally these scores, and we'll be back to determine a winner. Alright, we're back to determine a winner in this round 3 competition. First up, we have the 3 region blend from Archer Farms. They scored a 91 in the first half, 95 in the second half, for a total of 186. And they went up against the breakfast blend from World Market. They scored an 89 in the first half, 92 in the second half, for a total of 181. But they were no match for the 3 region blend from Archer Farms. They are moving on to the next round. So, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. We will see you next time.